Reducing the risk of choking in babies and young children. Babies and young children, as they're exploring their world around them, may experience the world by putting things in their mouths. And they'll do this because in their mouths are the sensory areas which help them to learn about new shapes, feelings, textures. So it's perfectly natural that a baby is going to want to put things into their mouth. But it can raise concern for choking risk with the things that may be around the home and the environment they're in. So I've got some top tips to share with you to get you thinking about making your home a safer place. I have a choke tester here designed to mimic the back of the gullet, and we can use this to see what may be a risk for choking in babies and young children. This choke tester is designed to mimic the back of the gullet and the shape of the back of the gullet so that we can see what the back of the throat looks like. This choke tester here is about 3.5 centimetres in diameter and about 5.5 centimetres down that long side there. And basically, anything that can fit or be squashed into this forms a choking risk for babies and young children under the age of 3. So if you were to go around your home and look at things that you had lying around, things that babies could reach and get hold of, anything that could fit in here could form a choking risk for a baby or a child. Let me give you some examples. This is a Lego brick, and this Lego brick is not designed to be played with by anyone under the age of 3. And here's why. Look at that. It fits perfectly into the choke tester, which would mean that if a baby or child put this into their mouths, it could form a choking risk for them. But there is a toy that you can offer instead. This is Duplo. It's a larger brick. It is suitable for babies and children under the age of 3. And why? Because it doesn't fit in the choke tester. So babies and children could explore with that. They could, if they wanted to, pop it into their mouths, touch it with their gums. It's absolutely fine and perfectly safe. So when you're looking at toy labelling for babies and young children, check the labelling. And if a toy says not suitable for the under 3s, the reason being is the Toy Standards Agency have determined that a component part of that toy could fit in here, and in which case it could be a choking risk. But let's have a look at some of the other things that we might have around the home. This is a battery. Typically we all have these in the remote controls of our TV, but look, it fits perfectly into the choke tester. So when you're looking at your remote control next time, and we know babies and children love to get their hands on remote controls, make sure the back is sealed properly. If it looks like it's loose, tape it closed, because making sure that batteries are out of the way of babies and young children is so important. One, because of choking risk, but also because we don't want batteries to be swallowed or ingested, because they could cause huge health implications. Let me show you something else that I've got here. This is a 50p piece, and that fits, look, perfectly into my choke tester. And in fact, all of the UK denomination coins, right up to a £2 coin, will all fit in here. So make sure that you have coins and small objects that could fit in here way out of the reach of babies and children, and consider the toys that you're offering to your baby or child to make sure that they don't fall in the category of being unsuitable for babies and children under the age of 3. For more information on reducing the risk of choking, visit minifirstaid.co.uk or follow us on social.